Well, it is time to rise and shine from Iowa, and Ike Ejiochi is live from the original diamond from Field of Dreams. And on the other side of that cornfield, the brand new MLB Field of Dreams diamond will have its debut game. And Ike, it looks beautiful there. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. This is the fantastic state of Iowa, and not necessarily in heaven, but we are in Iowa. You know, Amy, after the inaugural Field of Dreams game was put off due to the pandemic, MLB resumed its effort and is now bringing Major League Baseball to the state of Iowa for the first time. Now, we toured this beautiful state to see how folks are adapting and not only surviving, but also how they're thriving through this pandemic. Take a look.
It's gonna be a good day.
With the Mississippi River to its east and the Missouri to its west, Iowa is a state of natural beauty, eye-catching public art, and bustling agriculture. More than half of the country's corn comes from the Hawkeye State, and those cornfields inspiring one of America's favorite movies, Field of Dreams. As the ghosts of the Chicago White Sox from the year 1919
Do you see the baseball man right now?
Of course I do.
emerge from those corn stalks, this field and those cherished memories, just another reason to ask, is this heaven? Nah, it's Iowa. Down the road, Ankeny is home to Lola's Fine Kitchen.
There you go.
In the Philippines, Lola means grandmother. When you go to a place called Lola's, you know you're going to get good food and it's going to be like a warm hug from your grandma.
That warm hug getting harder to offer when the pandemic hit.
We were struggling to keep the doors open.
The team at Lola's focused on selling condiments.
All of a sudden, people were cooking at home more. They were experimenting with different products, and we just saw a spike in our products.
Now, Lola's Fine Kitchen doors are open, and their hot sauce is now in retail stores nationwide.
We can weather this storm and weather anything that the world throws at us.
Bart Carithers is the owner of Next Page Books.
This is probably one of the most popular areas in Cedar Rapids. If folks are traveling from out of state, from around the country, and even around the world, a lot of them will find their way in here.
When the pandemic shut his doors, he resolved to keep the book pages open for his customers.
I was so focused on this store and its survival, I really didn't have time to think about much else.
Offering at-home delivery, deliveries made himself.
I didn't really know what I was doing. This was sort of a knee-jerk reaction. It seemed like the right thing to do.
Rebecca Runyon is the founder of Bessie's Parlor, a business she started in her college dorm room with the goal of educating.
Growing up on my family's dairy farm, I know that I was constantly promoting the dairy industry, and I realized that I could change this industry by having something that I was doing be a little different than the typical.
Making extra creamy ice cream at home. The pandemic paused plans to open a store. Instead, she decided to team up with local charities.
I saw business as a way to make this positive social change.
Hosting free ice cream socials for people assimilating to freedom after incarceration, pivoting from business to philanthropy.
I've just personally always seen that there's ways that we can not just overlook the people who are on the margins of society, but really use our resources to make an impact.
Now, there's so much excitement for the Yankees-White Sox game happening tomorrow night, but I'm here with some of the youth baseball players that'll be playing on this field tonight. We have the Dream and White Sox ace representing New York and Chicago, and yeah, that game of catch is looking pretty good, guys.
Yeah, pretty cool for them to be able to play there. But speaking of that game tomorrow night, White Sox-Yankees, how hard is it to score tickets to that?
You know, Amy, that is the hottest ticket in town. As you know, MLB, they built that brand new stadium just for that game tomorrow night. It seats 8,000 people, but let me tell you something. There were thousands upon thousands of more people who signed up for this ticket lottery that they opened up to the fans. And unfortunately, it looks like there's going to be a lot of fans sitting at home watching this game.
All right, well, you know, a lot of us will be doing that here, too, from New York.
True.
Ike Ejiochi, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.